News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Ravi Kapoor giving you a quick update about some of the jobs vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Kendriya Hindi Sansthan, NTPC, Directorate of Enforcement, Department of Revenue, Safdarjung Hospital, National Investigation Agency, New Delhi Municipal Council, National Trust for the Welfare of Persons with Autism, Cerebral Palsy, Mental Retardation and Multiple Disabilities, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Directorate of Estates, Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance and Town and Country Planning Organization. Applications are invited from Indian citizens on prescribed format for filling up the following teaching vacant posts at the headquarters Agra and its present centers as well as centers to be established in future of Kendriya Hindi Sansthan. 2 posts of Professor for the subject Linguistics, 1 post of Professor for the subject Literature, 1 post of Professor for the subject Education, 5 posts of Associate Professor for the subject Linguistics, 3 posts of Associate Professor for the subject Literature, 2 posts of Associate Professor for the subject Education, 2 posts of Assistant Professor for the subject Linguistics. The detailed advertisement is available on the website of Kendriya Hindi Sansthan www.khsindia.org. Duly filled applications forms containing all the relevant annexures from candidates who have requisite qualifications and experiences will be accepted latest by 11 January 2021, 5 p.m. Kendriya Hindi Section Mandal KHSM reserves the right to reject any of all applications as well as increasing or reducing the number of vacancies without explaining any reason. NTPC is looking for experienced senior professionals for engagement as General Manager Mining, General Manager Distribution Business and General Manager Corporate Communication on fixed term basis for a period of 3 years. Depending on the requirement, the company reserves the right to cancel, restrict, curtail or enlarge the number of vacancies if need so arises without any further notice and without assigning any reason thereof. Interested candidates should log on to the website www.ntpccareers.net for applying. No other means or mode of application shall be accepted. Last date for online registration of application is 15 December 2020. Union Public Service Commission invites online recruitment applications for direct recruitment by selection through website www.upsconline.nic.in to the following posts by 31st December 2020. 2 vacancies for the post of Assistant Legal Advisor, Directorate of Enforcement, Department of Revenue, Ministry of Finance. 4 vacancies for the post of Medical Physicist, Safdarjung Hospital, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. 10 vacancies for the post of Public Prosecutor, National Investigation Agency, Ministry of Home Affairs. 18 vacancies for the post of Assistant Engineer Electrical, Department of Electrical Engineering, New Delhi Municipal Council. The candidates willing to apply for the posts are advised to visit Commission's online recruitment application website www.upsconline.nic.in. The detailed advertisement along with instructions and additional information to candidates for recruitment by selection has been displayed on Commission's website www.upsc.gov.in as well as on the online recruitment application website www.upsconline.nic.in. Applications are invited by Department of Empowerment of Persons with Disabilities, Divyajan, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment for appointment of Chairperson, National Trust for the Welfare of Persons with Autism, Cerebral Palsy, Mental Retardation and Multiple Disabilities. National Trust for the Welfare of Persons with Autism, Cerebral Palsy, Mental Retardation and Multiple Disabilities is a statutory body constituted under National Trust for the Welfare of Persons with Autism, Cerebral Palsy, Mental Retardation and Multiple Disabilities Act 1999, hereafter the Act. The Trust has 22 members and is chaired by the chairperson. Objective of the Trust as given in Section 10 of the Act are to enable and empower persons with disability to live as independently and as fully as possible within and as close to the community to which they belong, to strengthen facilities to provide support to persons with disability to live within their own families, to extend support to registered organizations to provide need-based services during period of crisis in the family of persons with disability, to deal with problems of persons with disability who do not have family support, to promote measures for the care and protection with persons with disability in the event of death of their parents or guardians, to evolve procedure for the appointment of guardians and trustees for persons with disability requiring such protections, to facilitate and realization of equal opportunities, protection of rights and full participation of persons with disability, and to do any other act which is incidental to the aforesaid objectives. The term of appointment is 3 years from the date of appointment. Candidates fulfilling the eligibility criteria may apply in the prescribed pro forma together with supporting documents to the concerned authority within 30 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. Application form may be downloaded from the website www.disabilityaffairs.gov.in. Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change require services of suitable officers on deputation, including short-term contract basis, to fill up 5 posts of Research Officer Environment Grade 2. The Ministry's website www.moef.gov.in may be referred to for details. Government of India, Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, Directorate of Estates proposes to fill up 1 post of Assistant Director of Estates Litigation on deputation basis. For details relating to eligibility, requisite qualifications and experience, duties attached to the post, age limit and other terms and conditions, etc., applicants may visit the Directorate of Estates website under the link estates.gov.in. The last date for receipt of complete applications will be 60 days from the date of publication of this advertisement in Employment News. It is proposed to fill up 2 posts of Section Officer excluded in the Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance. 1 post is to be filled up by composite method, deputation plus promotion basis, and the other 1 post is to be filled up by deputation or absorption basis. It is requested that complete applications from eligible and willing officers who can be relieved if selected may be forwarded in the prescribed pro forma to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of publication in Employment News. Now let's discuss about Town and Country Planning Organization and the vacancy in it. Town and Country Planning Organization is a subordinate office of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. The role and functions of the Town and Country Planning Organizations are as follows. Policy formulation and guidance at national, regional and local levels for planning and development of urban areas of various categories ranging from small town to super metro and mega cities. Assistance and technical advice including implementation and monitoring of central sector projects, programs and schemes. It is proposed to fill up 1 post of Assistant Director Official Language in Town and Country Planning Organization. It is proposed to be filled under composite method deputation, including short-term contract plus promotion. Duly verified application in the prescribed pro forma from eligible and willing officers who can be spread accompanied by the requisite documents may be forwarded through proper channel to the concerned authority within 60 days from the date of issue of this OM in the Employment News. Officers who apply for the post will not be allowed to withdraw their candidature at a later stage. Applications not received through proper channel or after the due date or without the above mentioned documents will be rejected. Information about these vacancies has been published in the Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publication Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting and made available on every Saturday. With this, we come to the end of this program. We will meet you again tomorrow at 4:20 p.m.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.